there isn't an empty seat in the house tonight as the superstars of ECW touchdown in St. Louis, Missouri.
ECW is setting up shop in St. Louis, and everyone in the city wants to check it out.
As well they should, partner. Tonight's show promises to be a roller coaster ride from start to finish. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
I don't think that chair's gonna be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
He's using that up.
That was a textbook reversal. Man, that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
I've had many
top rope moves can win or cost you the match. There's no middle ground about it. There's the pin. Get his opponent kick out.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting to sit on their hands the whole night.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull.
How do you compare today's superstars with those? This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How can I forget that all-important aspect?
You may not like the fans, but as a superstar, they got no choice but to listen to it.
But without them, we'd all be out of a job. They're as much our boss as Mr. McMahon is. Tell him I said these ideas. Sabu was the Hall of Famer, the original Sheik.
There aren't a lot of guys in this business who can claim to have been trained by...
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Oh, it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's got to give, but it's getting great to watch it happen. What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What would make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a 10. He just broke his opponent in half at the table.
He might break the table in half on his opponent. Sabu can be credited with bringing tables into the ring and then putting his opponents through them.
Credited or blamed, depending on perspective, Sabu forced everyone to step up their game.
That's what being extreme is all about, partner. Or have you forgotten? How in the world is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact?
Well, if you keep getting hit like that, you don't. Plain and simple. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung. If anyone lives up to his nickname, it's a good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar.
I love your
time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool. These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one. I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment.
He could have the pin right here.
All right.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good. But what you think I'm gonna lock? What in the water, baby? The end is near.
The risk these competitors take is a testament to their toughness.
Hey, if this was easy, every Tom, Dick, and Joey would try to get in the ring. This is no joke.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal. You got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Oh, yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly poor.
What kind of preparation goes into a match like this?
What? Besides the...
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
This could be 3 right here.
What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Oh, man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too. I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm going to have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans alone until the match is won.
This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of the building.
I'm digging it. The louder they are, the less likely I am to hear you blabber.
You have to remember, even when the action slows down in the ring, there's a battle going on inside these competitors' heads.
What are you, a mind reader now? How do you know that?
Look at them. There's a definite test of wills going on as we speak.
You're full of it. They look like they're having a little indigestion to me. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. Now would it? Gee. No wonder I didn't trust you. Here's the pin. This could be it. Man.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house?
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path? Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Creativity has its advantages.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
It's correct coming from your lips.
Man, this crowd is real in this guy's head.
The fans definitely love this super.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their voices heard. In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the refs... Oh, come on, quit showing...
Shay?
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You call the action, and I'll give the analysis, and I'll bring the good looks and entertainment.
What do you think having 3 separate brands does to the superstars?
It amps up the competitive spirit big time. Not only do you want to be the best in your brand, but you want your brand to be the best of the 3.
What does that do to the chemistry in the locker room, being united but divided?
A locker room is just about the most dysfunctional place you can ever imagine. And in sports entertainment, it's even crazier. God, I'll tell you, I hate to say it, there sure are a lot of ugly fans in the crowd tonight. What'd they do, get a bunch of tickets for your family or something?
Ouch! Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Hey, I'm just worried about the production staff. If the cameras don't break, they're gonna just have to spend more time blurring out these ugly faces. Ah! This referee better be on his A game because this match could go down to the wire.
Just like the superstars, the officials are of the highest caliber, or they wouldn't be in the ring. The match is far from over. I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. They've had a lot taken out of them already.
These guys are tough to figure out. What are they doing?
I think that's the point. If you're unpredictable, you can catch your opponent off guard.
You may be. Boom! Gotcha! I guess you're right, jerk.
Thanks for proving my point. Looks like I'll need to change my pants during the next commercial break.
Man, I'm really getting to this match right now, I'm telling you.
You and me both, partner.
Yeah, but me more than you. You know, because I know what it's like to perform in a ring. You don't.
The crowd is getting restless. I think they know they're gonna see something special in a moment.
Like what? Are you finally gonna shut up for a few seconds so we can enjoy the magic piece? Watch it, he reversed it.
And there's the pin. The crowd is certainly giving these superstars a piece of their minds.
They better not give him too much. I'm not sure they'd have a whole lot to spare.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not by much.
This capacity crowd has... The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle. Oh. You don't see this kind of match every day.
You sure don't. But since our business has no off-season, you get to see it all year round.
Which reminds me, shouldn't you be taking a vacation soon or something?
Bailing on you would be like the pilot jumping out of a plane. Who would be left to fly? I couldn't do that to our viewers.
I could just as easily make you take, I don't know, a few sick days or something, smart guy. You know, by putting you in a hospital or something. Put you in a little coma. Fun.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous. He's going for the pin.
Ugh. This is the type of battle that really psychs me up. They're ready to kill each other. Lovely.
This business is always about violence, but they've definitely kicked it up a notch or two.
Oh.
How do you feel about the return of Extreme Championship Wrestling?
You know what? I honestly never thought I'd see the day when ECW would make a comeback, but I'm pumped to be a part of it.
Me too, partner. It's great to be back in ECW.
I don't remember asking you what you think there, Nitzy.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
There was a lot of hype leading up to this match, and surprisingly, it's been everything I thought it would be.
I'd like to see things get a little nastier in there, but I can't complain either.
You not being able to complain? If that's not a unanimous recommendation for this contest, I don't know what is.
Oh, wait a minute, I can't complain. The play-by-play sucks. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really...
What a move! But this isn't a tables match. You still gotta get the title to win. Calling this a great match would be an understatement.
If I knew they were going to put a show on like this, I would have told them to raise the ticket prices.
That's what our brand of sports entertainment is all about. Giving the fans more bang for their buck.